What's up, YouTube? It's me, SMDJ here, and welcome back to another, well, we're not live, but let me explain. At the time of recording this, you may have just seen this go live, and this was supposed to be a live stream finishing well, let me actually, the music is turned down. Okay. Well, this was supposed to be a live stream finishing up this collab that I started back on October 9th, and, well, it was just 16 minutes of tech issues again. So, I've switched devices. I'm streaming from, well, pre-recording from this laptop, and I'm just going to be doing the trolley problem in hopefully 30 minutes, and we're going to call it a day. But that's not all. I'm just going to, okay, I'll stop the music now, but that's not all. Even though this was supposed to happen, this was supposed to be live, but now it's just being recorded, I am still joined by my collaborator, Livy. You can now unmute.
Hello again. OBS exploded. Pretty much.
It basically did. So yeah, I'm just gonna get the capture on. You're gonna see me with headphones. This is weird, but I'm gonna do it for this pre-recorded video. And yeah, we're just gonna do the trolley problem. Since I have this unlisted stream link right here, I can just use the power of going through these links. And Livy, you can get like 30 seconds of self promo.
Sweet. So, oh gosh, my brain is all over the place still. Okay, so, my channel has Spyro, FNAF, Star Wars, bit of Luigi's Mansion. There are some Mario games on there. I really want to get more on, but we'll see about that.
Yeah.
And hopefully later this week there will be a few collabs.
That'll be exciting.
If everything is the plan.
That will be exciting, so yeah. But that's Livy. She's in the link of this description, not this description. This stream's gonna get deleted after I copy everything I need from it. But yeah, I might play that again at the end of the stream. But yeah, we are here for the trolley problem. So I'm not gonna beat around the bush anymore because this has been a long time coming. So this may be the live setup, but this is a pre-recorded video. So let's just get this show on the road. So just starting off with the very first level that is in the thumbnail of the original stream thumbnail, and this, I'm just reusing the thumbnail for this video anyway, so yeah. In this thumbnail, we have an absurd trolley problem, level 1, the original. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing one person instead. What do we do? What do you think, Livy? Let's have a debate.
The thing is, with these types of trolley problem questions, you could then say that the one person could be some scientist who's gonna be like saves the world from some sort of virus, but then you could say that the 5 people might be like I don't know, because the thing is, you're just told that they're people. You're not like told like background or anything. So it's a case of, are you gonna kill the 1 or are you gonna kill the 5?
Yeah.
So.
Well,
it depends how much you dive into it, I guess.
Yeah, I think it comes down to how many people are gonna die, and how many people could you save. Like, you could kill the 1 person and kill 5 people, or you could save 1 person but kill 5 people. So it's like, what do you do? And I think just for this, just for the sakes of numbers, I think saving 5 people is better than 1. There's a split. 74% of people agree with you, 26 disagree. That's a lot of votes. We're in the majority though. So. Oh no, a trolley's heading towards 5 people. You can divert the track to kill. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 4 people instead. What do you do? Okay, now here it's about. Now here it's not just saving 5 people and killing 1 person. You get to save 5 people. You're gonna be killing an additional person, or you're either killing an additional person. Or you're only killing 4 people. So it comes down to, again, how many people are worth saving in this scenario.
Yeah, I think we'll go with the numbers thing instead of the diving into the theoretically who they could be.
Yeah, let's still safe. Try and save 5 people. 65 people agree, and 35 disagree. So majority there. Oh no! The trolley problem is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but your life savings will be destroyed. What do you do? Now this comes down to money.
Oh.
Money over people. Do you want to save your money and still kill people, or would you be willing to give up money to save people? You never know. You could save these people and they could reimburse you. You never know.
Thing, because obviously life savings, like you've been saving those up your whole life, but then the thing is, if you save your savings but kill the people, you're gonna end up looking like a dick. But if you, like, I don't know, if you run over your savings and save the people, obviously they're gonna be, well, hopefully they would be grateful for it, but
also, if it's in a stack as demonstrated here, some of it could get run over, but some of it could just get scattered around. You could still save some of it. Is the thing.
True.
Let's pull the lever. We can probably catch some of that money. 65% of people agree, 35 disagree.
Fingers crossed.
Oh no! The trolley problem is heading towards 5 people, but you can pull the lever to divert the other track, sacrificing yourself. What do you do? So this comes down to self-preservation or preservation of others. It comes down to making a sacrifice, or do you save yourself? Keep yourself safe.
I don't know. Because again, this is all theoretically speaking.
I mean, you probably wouldn't want to die, but you could, hypothetically, you could be the hero for these people, and you will be remembered for sacrificing yourself.
Yeah, that's the thing. I wouldn't want to die, but I wouldn't want the people to die.
Yeah.
So.
It also comes again. It's down to also numbers again. There's you can sacrifice yourself only being one person, or you watch the demise of 5 people. What do you think, Libby?
I guess, because this is theoretically speaking, I guess I would sacrifice myself. Because I wouldn't want 5 people to die just so that I could live, because I feel like that's a bit...
40 people agree, 60 people disagree, so we're in the minority. Wouldn't want to sacrifice themselves.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to, but if 5 people would, like, still have their lives, then... Yeah. I don't know.
Oh no, the trolley problem is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it, or divert to the other track. But then the original copy of the Mona Lisa will be destroyed. What do you do? So this comes down to art / an object over people's lives again. It is the original. It is an original copy though. You know, I know there's like, they say the original. They emphasize that it's not. So it's not like it's a copy. If it was a copy, maybe you could run it over. But if it's the like original painted, you got to think about that. So it's like, is art more valuable, or is the lives of people more valuable? Can we sacrifice art to save people? What is it? What do you think?
No, because the thing is, whilst it is just a painting, it's also like a piece of history.
True.
But then you've got 5 living people there versus an inanimate object.
So what do you think?
I would say...
Because I mean, I guess if it was a coffee, I would pull it. But yeah, I mean, we can see what happens when we pull it.
The lever.
80 people agree, 20 people disagree. I mean, you could always, even though you can always photograph a picture of it before it gets destroyed. And you can be like, this is, and then you can always be like, this is the last moments of the Mona Lisa. She sacrificed herself for people. I don't know. You can like turn it around in like a positive way. Oh no! The trolley is heading towards a rich person. The rich man is offering you $5,000 to pull a lever, which will divert the trolley and kill someone else. What do you do? This comes down to greed, or just.
Rich dude could be lying. He might just be saying that. He might not actually give you the money. Yeah.
And we don't know who we're gonna hit either. It could be someone more important, like it could be like a police officer. It could be like someone like something important. Do we really want to have a random chance of killing someone that could be more beneficial for money? I don't think so. I wouldn't say so.
No. I say do nothing.
You brought that up. You brought that upon yourself. In the majority, 55% of people agree, 45 disagree. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 lobsters. You can pull the lever to divert it, then run over a cat instead. What do you do? Oh no, now we're getting to animals. Sea creatures. A cat.
The way I see this, lobsters are more. What I don't know. Can lobsters? I don't know much about lobsters, but can they really? How long can they actually survive out of water?
I don't know, and they're on the track. They somehow managed to get on a track, and obviously, I'm sure someone would make a counter argument of, oh, the cat has 9 lives, which obviously isn't the case, but people say that.
No, I think I would probably do nothing because the lobsters are like, they're out of water. They might not have that long to live anyway, and that cat could be someone's pet. Yeah. Like,
and I mean, hey, even if it gets run over, you can get free seafood.
Oh, no, none for me, thank you.
I was just saying as the hypothetical. 86% of people agree, 14 disagree. So people definitely wanted to save the cat. Oh no! A trolley is heading towards 5 people who are asleep and won't feel pain. You can pull the lever to divert it to run over someone else who's awake.
Oh man.
Well, for starters, they chose to sleep there. They chose to sleep on the train track. This person could have fallen, and if we flip it, we could have just we could have ruined their day. Like I said, these people willingly chose to sleep on the track.
Yeah, I think if they made the decision to fall asleep on the track, they may have brought this upon themselves.
I'm gonna do nothing. 42% of people agree. 58 disagree. Why would people want to run over this thing? I guess it comes down to, again, what we were saying at the start. The one person over whatever. But again, these people chose to sleep. This guy could have just fallen.
I was gonna say, like, maybe, like, thing is, if you run over the 5 people, the one person will have seen that and, like, could be, like, traumatized from that. But if you run over the one person, the people sleeping aren't gonna know. They're not gonna see it. But then again, they fell asleep on the tracks. So
I don't know. Oh no! A trolley is heading towards 5 people. 5 people who tied themselves to the track. You can pull the lever to divert it and kill one person.
Do nothing. I'm sorry. They willingly tied themselves to the track. They are either adrenaline junkies or just I'm sorry. They have definitely brought that upon themselves.
Didn't get to finish reading the question, but okay.
So sorry.
Or you can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing one person who accidentally tripped onto the track instead. Livy made it clear.
Yeah, I'm sorry. If they willingly did that, they brought that out on themselves. Ugh, dearie me.
Oh no! The trolley is heading towards 5 people. The lever will just speed up the trolley, which might make it less painful. What do you do? So do we have the
it doesn't even. It doesn't switch tracks.
No, it's gonna speed. It's gonna make it fast.
Oh no!
So it's a game over anyway. Either way.
Oh man.
See ya.
I would, yeah.
It was the funny number. 69 people agreed with it. 31 disagreed. Oh no! A trolley is heading towards towards one guy. You can pull the lever to divert the track, but then your Amazon package will be late. What do you do?
Pull the lever. I don't care about my Amazon package being late. I don't really order from Amazon, so I don't know.
I mean, as long as they update that, it's gonna come. As long as they update my order saying, "Oh yeah, it's gonna be delivered at this time now," I'll be satisfied.
Yeah.
And I mean, that one person gets to live. 84 people agree. 84% of people agree. 16% disagree.
Wow.
Oh no!
Really want
A trolley is heading towards your best friend. You can pull the lever to divert it, but to the other track, killing 5 strangers instead. What do you do?
God.
So
I'm gonna lose my best friend.
So it comes down to saving your best friend that you may have known for like the longest time. 5 strangers that you're just seeing because you just happen to walk by and they fell on the track.
I would pull the lever. I wouldn't want to lose my best friend.
Yeah, we're gonna save. I
can't do that.
We're gonna save Mario JB. There you go, buddy. 67% of people agree. 33 disagree. Oh no, the trolley's heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person instead. At least you think that's what's gonna happen. You forgot your glasses and you can't see well. What do you do? Well, let's see. I'll just take my glasses off and I'll just I'll pick randomly.
Hang on. Yeah, me too. Let me take my glasses off. Ow.
I'm just gonna take them off and I'll just have to pick and choose.
It looks the same. I'm short-sighted, so this looks the same from where I am.
It's blurry for me, so it's good enough. I picked the button. I don't know what I did. 49% of people disagree. 51, almost a 50-50 split. Alright, fair enough. Glasses back on. Oh no, the trolley's heading towards one of your first cousins. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 3 of your second cousins instead. What do you do?
I'm trying to think it. Oh, I don't want to kill any members of my family. Again, I know this is like a whole theoretically speaking thing, but like, oh my god.
Well, I mean, you can either sacrifice the first cousin or end up killing 3 of second cousins.
No, I'm trying to think of what second cousins I have.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm just gonna look up the definition of second cousin. A child of one parent's first cousin. Alright. And a first cousin? A child of one's uncle or aunt. So it's either God, I gotta look this up again. I was not paying attention. So you're either killing 3 of a child of one parent's first cousin, or you're killing someone that's one of your uncles or aunts. I can just go back and forth and close my eyes and click a button. Let the game decide. And
I can't choose. Just go back and forth and then.
I'm trying to. Okay, I did something. I'm trying to make sure my eyes are closed. It probably won't just look like that in a recording, but.
Oh, you killed the second cousin.
34% of people agree with you. A lot of people disagree. I guess it comes down to one person, multiple people. Oh no! A trolley is heading towards 5 elderly people. You can pull the lever, but run over a child instead.
Yeah, I quickly gotta go AFK. I'll be away.
Alright. Well, now it comes down to age. Are we gonna let the tram hit the elderly, or are we gonna pull the lever and sacrifice a baby? I don't say it. I personally, while I wait for Libby to return, I think it would be, I think you want to save the child, because that life hasn't even started yet. The elderly have been through a lot. And, maybe you don't know how close they are to, their closing time. So, maybe we don't pull the lever. We don't pull the lever. But I guess we'll wait and see what Livy thinks when she returns. In the meantime, let's get some music going. We'll just jam out while we wait. Dude. Alright, that's enough. That is loud in my ears. But yeah. Anyways, we've been going for like 23 minutes. Wow, that is kind of surprising. Maybe I will do, I wasn't gonna edit, but maybe I will do like slight edit. I was already editing a video that will hopefully release at some point, but if I have to do some slight edits, I will. And it won't be too hard, if I'm being honest. Or I could just leave it raw and cut. I don't see a problem with that. But yeah. We're on level 15. I don't know how many more levels we're going, but hopefully we're nearing the end. I should do some trolling and just answer it before Livy gets back. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Well, if you haven't been enjoying, do leave a like, comment, subscribe. It's appreciated. Hit the bell to be notified when I upload again some other fun content. Like I said, this was really supposed to be a stream, like I said at the very start. I was just self-promoting in the meantime. But yeah, I'll self-promote at the end again.
I have returned.
Anyway, I already went over my answer before I played jam to some intro music again, and then was starting a middle video rant. But anyways, what's your opinion?
I don't want to kill a baby, and I wouldn't want to kill elderly people either, but...
Well, my argument was, obviously, the baby will have life to live. The elderly, they've been living for who knows how long. Obviously, we don't have exact ages, but
I think...
I was leaning to not pulling the lever.
I think don't pull the lever because the elderly.
Yep, 75% and a quarter disagreed.
Oh. Wow.
Quarter of people disagreed. Oh no! A trolley is barreling towards 5 identical clones of yourself. You can pull the lever and divert the track to the other track, sacrificing yourself instead. Well, I mean if they're clones.
One of me is plenty.
I'm not gonna pull the lever. 86 of people agree, 14 disagree. We just got rid of clones.
I don't think, but just, yeah.
Oh no! A trolley problem is heading towards a mystery box with 50% of chance of containing 2 people. If you pull the lever, it diverts to the other track. Hitting a mystery box has 10% of killing 10 people. What do you do? So 50% of killing 2 people, so that's a 50-50. 10% of killing 10. So 50-50. It's either gonna happen or not gonna happen. And 10%. It's not as close as like it will or will not. There's some probability there.
I would probably say the 10% because obviously 10% there's a less chance.
Yeah.
Whereas with the 50-50, even though it's like could or couldn't, it's still higher like percentage wise. So
yeah. Written track.
Yeah.
54% of people agree with you, 46 disagree. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 sentient robots. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 human instead. So we get to take out a robot army. Or take out a person.
I feel like sentient robots can probably, like, I feel like they're a lot more dangerous because I'm just going off like a game like Detroit here, but like the Android Rebellion, like, because they were smarter and quicker than the humans, depending on how you play though.
Yeah.
But they were a lot more like dangerous, so I would say probably get rid of the sentient robots.
But then again, there is that chance that they're not, dangerous, and they're like, this is like some scientist's like greatest achievement, and we're about to run it over. But again,
that is a good point.
And I mean, this is 5 machines versus a human life. Are we gonna save machinery, or are we gonna save the human? Right. Goodbye, robots. You're free now. 83% of people agree with you. 17 disagree. 83.
Just feel like sentient robots, they're probably a lot more dangerous.
Sentient robots with 83%. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 3 empty trolley cars that is worth $900,000. You can pull it to divert it to hit 1 empty trolley car, which only costs $300,000 instead. I think that it's like, what's cheaper? You're gonna want to pay for a repair of 3 or like 1.
Repair the no, hang on. Wait.
So you gotta pay.
Hit the 1. Hit the 1.
Yeah.
Because if you hit the 3, then that's more damage.
Yeah. 79.
And theoretically speaking, the 3 empty trolleys, I don't know if it says. Hang on, does it say that that's each? Like, that's how much they cost each, or that's just how much they cost altogether?
I think it must be all together, because if the 1 is 3,000, 3 of them is 9,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 79% of people agree, 21 disagree. Oh no! A trolley is releasing 10.k of carbon dioxide. I'm pretty sure per year, which kills 5 people over 30 years. You can pull the lever to divert it and to the other track and hit a brick wall. Decommissioning the trolley. What do you do? So this comes down to environmental. Are we gonna want to
decommission the trolley? Because there's other ways of transportation. So just
enjoy the wall.
Yeah.
56% of people agree with you. 44 disagree. Oh no, you're a reincarnated being who will eventually be reincarnated as every person in this classic trolley problem. What will you do? So do we take out?
So the one person is me.
Yeah.
And then the 5 people are who I will be reincarnated as. Wow, this one's very... Okay.
Well, it means you're always going to be reincarnated, saying you will eventually be reincarnated as every person in the class trolley problem does. So it's inevitable. Even if you kill just yourself, you'll be back as one of these people. If you kill these guys, you'll be back again. So what are we doing? Taking out more people? Taking only one?
Take out the one, because then I can... Well, not exactly, but 56, then I can be William Afton and say that I always come back.
56% of people agree with you, 44 disagree. Harmless prank. Oh no, the trolley problem is heading towards nothing, but you kind of want to prank the trolley driver. What do you do? It says harmless prank with a question mark, because so we don't know if pulling the lever actually leads to something harmful. Maybe we should let it continue down its set path.
Let it just go forward.
Go down your set path. We're not going to do some trolling. 40 people agree with you. People wanted to do trolling. 60 disagree. People wanted to troll it. Oh no, the trolley problem is heading towards a good citizen. You can pull the lever to divert it, running over someone who litters instead. Bad citizen over good citizen.
Needs to... This is a... Yeah, I would say the bad citizen. I know it's littering.
Yeah.
Like, littering is not good, but it's not a serious offense. Wait,
yeah.
Wait, hang on a second. Hang on. It's not like littering and breaking into someone's house, for example.
Yeah.
Like, one's more severe than the other. But they're still both bad things.
Yeah.
So, I would say the bad citizen.
Yeah. I guess we'll see what happens. 76% of people agree with you, 24 disagree. I guess that was the right call. I was gonna say as a counter argument, you never know. What if the good citizen eventually litters and he becomes the bad citizen?
The ultimate plot twist.
Oh no! Due to a construction error, the trolley is stuck in an infinite loop. If you pull the lever, the trolley will explode. And if you don't, the trolley and its passengers will go in circles for eternity. What do you do?
Oh no!
Do we free the do we free the people, or do we leave them in an endless cycle of torment?
Oh man!
It also doesn't say how many people. It just says passengers. So obviously it's not one, but I mean,
I don't know.
who wants to be stuck in an endless cycle of torment?
Oh man.
Oh no, dude. 51% of people agree with us, 49 disagree, so almost a 50-50 split. Oh no, the trolley's heading towards your worst enemy. You can pull the lever and divert it and save them, or you can do nothing and no one will ever know. What do you do? Even if they're an enemy. Are we still gonna throw away?
Have a worst enemy.
like I said, even if they are our worst enemy, are we gonna like still throw away human life? Are we gonna commit a crime just because we hate a person?
Pull the lever.
54% of people agree with you and 46 disagree. And what were you gonna say?
Wow. That is... A lot of people with enemies out there, huh?
Yeah. Oh no, the trolley problem is heading towards one person, and it will lower their lifespan by 50 years, but you can pull the lever and divert it and lower the lifespan of 5 people by 10 years instead. What do you do? So this comes down to, again, lifespan. Hitting one person, you're lowering their life to like below or by 50 years, and you don't know what their age is currently. They could be at 50. But you hit 5 people, and these guys could be, I don't know, they could be in their 30s, and you lower their life by 10 years. What do you think? Now this is more than just the one person over 5 people. This comes down to, like, their health.
Because, yeah, the thing is, like, they could, like... You don't know how long they're gonna live till, so they...
What do you think? Are we hitting one person and lowering their life by 50, or are we hitting 5 people lowering their life by 10?
Oh,
What are we gonna do? Do we pull the lever? Cause I'm leaning toward the lever. Cause like I said, 50 years. That's a lot. 10 years. I'm just saying. You. It doesn't say it's gonna be like a bad. You're losing less, even if it is 5 people. What do you think?
pull the lever.
Alright.
Because there's not a very likely chance that the person...
They didn't splat. They just got their lifespan lowered by 10 years.
Oof.
64% of people agree, 36 disagree. Oh no! The trolley problem is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track and send the trolley into the future, killing 5 people 100 years from now. Are we gonna send the trolley on a magical adventure, or are we gonna deal with the consequences now?
The consequences now, because the thing is, nothing good has ever happened from like changing the future. Like in most like time travel movies, like going back to the past or going to the future and messing with it is never really a good idea. So
I guess so. I guess we're not going through a portal. 33 disagree, 76 disagree. 33 people agree with you, 67 disagree. People want to go to the future. I guess you can say counter argument. If it goes to the future, it's not your problem. It's someone else's problem.
but it could be.
Oh no, a trolley problem.
how
Oh no, a trolley problem is playing out before you. Do you actually have a choice in the situation, or has everything been predetermined since the universe began? I have a choice. I don't have a choice. I'm pretty sure this is the last question, so.
Have a choice. There is always a choice.
I was gonna say, has this game been set up and it was just gonna happen regardless, or do we or did we actually pick? Did our choices actually influence the outcome?
Sentient robots that we sentient robots earlier have taken over the game.
I have a choice. Sorry, one person.
Yeah.
62% of people. 62% of people agree with you. 38 disagree with you. Congratulations! It was almost a funny number.
Oh God.
Congratulations!
We have solved philosophy.
We have solved.
Hang on, is the trolley on fire?
I believe it is.
Oh no.
I believe it is.
Oh no.
We almost got the funny number. Congratulations, we did it. That was an experience.
Oh, man, hang on. I want to know what's the least amount of people.
I don't know. If you want to try this out for yourself and get a lower score than we did, the link is in the description down below. Try and beat our score. Get chaotic as possible if you want.
Yes. See if you can get are we gonna say see if they can get more or less?
Alright. The choice is up to you. Will you spare people's lives, or will you be the chaotic neutral, well, not chaotic neutral, but the chaos that brings down everyone? The choice is up to you.
It's like the last question. Do you have a choice?
Indeed. So, with that, if you have enjoyed, do leave a like, comment, subscribe. Friends appreciate it. Hit the bell to be notified when more fun content comes around and more collabs. Thank you for Livy for joining me for this. And Livy, what do you have to say now that we've completed the trolley problem?
Oh man, this was a chaotic one. There was a lot of stuff that was hurting my brain for this. So
I mean, we did it. We solved for a lot. We gotta remember, we solved philosophy.
We did. We have solved philosophy, even if the trolley is on fire right now.
It's fine. Who's gonna be counting? Who's gonna miss one trolley? It's on fire. I mean, we could have sent it through a portal, and it could have not been on fire. We don't know the outcome. Only you guys can find out if you send it through a portal what happens. So, with that, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, check the links in the description down below, and until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, I'll see you on the flip side, and Livy, do you have any final things you want to say before the video ends?
Throw my intro in here, and make sure you keep sparkling like stars in the galaxy.
Alright, I will see you all on the flip side. Bye, guys!
Bye!